Hey guys, it's Random Travis here, and I just learned, some interesting news about Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth, and I thought I'd share it with y'all. That was really southern. Thought I'd share it with you all. There, that's better. Um, so, as you may know, in Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES or FES or FES or however you say that, Persona 3 Portable, there's the ultimate boss, the toughest boss in the game. And same for Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. Persona 3, it's Elizabeth, and you can only do it in New Game Plus. And Persona 3 FES or FES is still Elizabeth, there's nothing changed there. But in Persona 3 Portable, it's either Elizabeth or Theodore, depending on which one you choose, if you play as a female protagonist. That's the only time you get to choose between those two, to have which one you want to be Igor's assistant. And then also, you can in Portable, you get to fight Margaret as well. Or you can. Again, it's optional. With both of these bosses, all the ultimate bosses are optional. You don't have to do it. It's just fun because it's challenging. And then Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, it's Margaret again, just like Elizabeth and everybody else, only in New Game Plus. So, and we all know that Margaret, Theodore, and Elizabeth are all going to be in Persona Q. So it's safe to assume that if you want to, you can battle them. But what I learned is something very interesting, and I will have two pictures to show you. In the first picture, you can see the Persona 3 main protagonist, whatever you want to name him. I don't know if he has a set name in this or not. Minato is what I know him by anyway. And you can see he's summoning his persona, which appears to be Messiah, which is also kind of cool, because that means Messiah is in Persona Q. But in the background, you can see Elizabeth and Margaret both standing there, and that makes you wonder. And this is clearly in a battle, because he's summoning his persona. And I have a better picture here, where it's kind of blurry, but you see Elizabeth, Theodore, and Margaret in a battle, and you're fighting them. All three of them at the same time, which is quite frightening to think about, honestly. They're hard enough to battle just one of them at a time, and now you have to battle all three. Again, this is optional, but if you choose to do this, you have to battle all three. Now, I don't know if it'll actually be any harder, or if they'll kind of lower the difficulty for each character, and then when they're combined into this one battle, it's basically the same difficulty as it is in the other games, fighting them one-on-one, or your team versus them. So I don't know how it's going to work, but it's pretty clear that you're fighting all of them in one battle. And I would just guess it's going to be a little more difficult than the other games, just because Persona Q is basically an Etrian Odyssey game with a Persona theme to it. I mean, that's basically what it is, and Etrian Odyssey is known for being extremely difficult. So, who knows? This could be the same level of difficulty as in the other Persona games, or it could be harder. We'll just have to wait and find out. That's all I wanted to say. So, remember to like and subscribe, and tell me what you think about this in the comments below, and I will see you next time.